All right, so this is so funny because this is what I be talking about. Um, I know I'm late. I'm super late, but I finally watched the movie Pixel, and it came upon this part, and I just want you to listen to it because, again, if you go back to my previous videos, you would see and understand that this is what I'm talking about. It's nothing fake. It's real. I know this is a movie, but still, um, what is said is very much so true. And um, even if you, again, go back to the point of it's a movie, well, a lot of movies are based off of real life. Even if they're not, there's certain aspects of movies that are based off of, again, real life. So just watch. I think I might just play the audio. I did have a video removed or two videos removed, but I fought it and they reinstated the videos. So I just don't want the hassle of that anymore. So let me just see.
Let's play Donkey Kong!
Good luck, man. Thanks. You have the patterns down pretty good with these games. They're gonna be tough to beat.
The portion that I want you to see, when he talks about the patterns, these games are made off of patterns. Every game is made off of patterns. Yes, they can become a little bit more random, but in reality, they're still just not random. It's not random. Um, and just look at life. Just take a portion of life. If something keeps happening, like I keep saying, it keeps happening over and over and over, in the same manners and just at a high frequency. It's again, it's not random. It's something that's being done on purpose. It's patterns. It's algorithms. It's cycles. However you want to say it, whatever term. But that's what I want people to realize and understand. And it comes with poker and just, I mean, I know I focus more on poker, but again, it's still with casinos, and that's why I don't indulge into the whole casino thing and playing it, slot machines and stuff like that. I try to stick to more things I can have a little bit more control over, which are, again, table games, blackjack, poker, and Ultimate Texas Hold'em, which is poker just in a table form, or I guess I mean they're both in a table form, but some of you guys know what I mean. But I just want to share that. I just want to point that out, because I mean, this movie is about games, and that's how they make games. These games are patterns, and poker, and you playing online. These are patterns. These are games. They're all built like that. So again, you got to recognize these patterns, and sometimes it's a lot more difficult than a lot more difficult, and then sometimes you can just really sneak up on you or change up on you real quick. So you just got to be careful and cautious. Just like yesterday, well, today slash yesterday, I started playing in tournaments yesterday night, which was the 19th, sometime around nighttime. And my last tournament I did was like early in the morning on the 20th, which is today. And when I first started off, like I was saying, the whole thing, the whole time, is just bad beat after bad beat after bad beat. But when I started explaining to you guys how I was folding, and this is pre-flop, I'm folding the I mean the top three worst hands I had to fold. Um, and the reason I folded because again it was against a suspicious player, and I kept realizing that I wasn't falling for the same old tricks, so they sent me up on new tricks. Um, the first one was Ace King of Diamonds. I had to fold that pre-flop. That hurts. Yeah, you can ask any poker player, good or bad, that hurts to fold Ace King pre-flop, especially suited. Um, Well, it depends. Some people weigh suited better, higher than non-suited, but whatever. The second one, I had to fold pocket aces. Ace of hearts, ace of spades, and the other was I did have to fold pocket queens. I actually had a set of twice where I had a set of kings, and on the river they run a runner with nothing. They had nothing, but they run a runner a flush on the river. And I mean, it's just all kinds of crazy stuff. So again, that's why I had to stop. I had to follow a pattern. I had to set up a pattern for myself. I had to realize it. I did realize it, and I just had to stick with it. And it involved me folding hands that you really should not be folding, especially pre-flop. And some of the positions I was in too, definitely. But again, I saved myself, because if I would have, then I would have been busted, or I would have been short stacked and wind up being getting busted. But again, out of the 4 tournaments, I cashed all 3. Because again, patterns. Yes, some of it involves skills, because I did bluff, and my bluff, which I'm surprised, because you can't these days, especially online poker, you can't even bluff someone with a ace that's chasing. I couldn't even bluff someone off of a queen after there's a one-liner to a straight, opened in it straight. I couldn't bluff them off of a queen 7. Well, in reality, it wasn't a bluff, because I wound up winning that hand. But again, I couldn't get them off. Like it's almost impossible. So I was just surprised I was able to bluff off a few times. But I just wanted to again just wanted to show you guys that. But yeah, that's it.